Hello and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. So today we are on 15301 still. We're not going to push until I get some more swords. Let's go check the sword count while we're here. And we're at 28. I'm thinking I want to get this to, I don't know. I was going to go with 100. But that might be taking too long. Because I think if I got 100 swords, that would get me, I don't remember why I was going for 100. This right now is 3 5-star swords. So 100 would be probably about 12-ish. Don't quote me on that. It'd be 11. So, yeah, I don't know. And then I was going to switch to helmets and queue up a bunch of helmets. And then armor and queue up a bunch of armor until we, had 100 of each. And then since we're going to end up with more shoes anyways, then I would switch to the inevitable one. And just let the shoes queue up and then kind of go from there. I don't know. 100 might be a bit much, but, we're only at 28 right now. And if I promote these... Oh yeah, I guess I can just move everything to Mythic 3 at this point, and then we're at 29. Whoop-de-doo. Yippee-ki-yay. So we effectively have, at this point, 1 extra suit of 3-star gear. Alright, that said, we had kind of a busy day today, so let's get started. So, again, have to show off my Great Sky Castle. Very happy it's done. So we did actually fight the dragon today. I did have somebody ask me in the comments why I didn't... Oh yeah, and we did a lot of the Legion of Terror. We went up to 103. I'm going to talk about that in a minute when we get to there. First, let's clean all these quests out. Oh, very nice. And... we've already done a lot today, and that's because I no longer have to summon. So I went ahead and used 4 of the tokens. And I was able to do 5 expedition battles. I basically won 3 times. So if you remember the wolf, I got to 59. And I barely beat 58. What happened was when Berserk 3 happened, fortunately my warriors had already aggroed all the monsters. So they were trying to hit my warriors and they missed a lot. And my warriors were tanking Berserk 3 effectively. When I tried to do that with the Dragon 58, it didn't work out that way. So we've only cleared Dragon 57. At this point, it's whatever, I did have somebody ask me in the comments why I didn't try and do this earlier, and it's because really, to me, the rewards to go up, I think we went up 3 dragon levels. Like, it really wasn't, it's not that much better. So I was rather like, let's finish pushing, then come back and do it, and that's what I did. I can't undo the past. I mean, I guess we are getting 2 more scrolls now. Clearly that's better than nothing, but it's not like it was some earth-shattering thing I missed out on, in my opinion. I don't know why I did that. I didn't need to... Oh, well, I should pay more attention, huh? Well. But anyways, that was why I didn't feel like it was that important to try and push this right as soon as I got Sky Castle 3. And I think a lot of it had to do with just because basically what happened as soon as I got Sky Castle 3, I immediately turned around and I recorded the episode where I got Sky Castle 3, and I immediately went 100% into push mode, and that's why I pushed 500 stages. Somebody in the comments asked me, like, how did you push 500 stages? And I said, I literally just turned it on and just let them fight. And again, I did the math. It was about 3 minutes a stage, so I barely had to check on it. Especially now with the 400 medals. Oh, it's such a nice feature. Such a nice feature. But again, these amounts aren't really that significant. Again, I only did 3 levels. So, and plus these took so long, I don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy it. Well, enjoy is a hard word to use. I don't find it engaging is probably a better word because there's no reason for the stages to take this long. It's kind of annoying to me that they do. Because basically how these play out now is either you get to Berserk 3 and you win, which is rare, Or, there we go, 30 more of the weapon stones. Very nice. Or, you get to Berserk, or you get to Berserk 3 and you die. Usually, Berserk 3 kills you pretty quick, but at that point, you've already spent 22 and a half minutes basically not really winning, but holding them off, where you don't know if you're going to lose. So that's why I don't really find it that engaging, because it's like, I have to, there's no way for me to know until 22 minutes later. And you can see, like, I went all the way up to 104 here. Oh, let me show the damage, because a lot of people ask about the damage. So let me show some numbers here. And again, this was a very AoE friendly-ish stage. I mean, Austin didn't do well, but again, that's all down to targeting. Christian apparently found something and just hammered it. The archers hammered something. The warriors hammered something too. If I remember right, what happened is Daniel actually got stuck on the dragon and he just sat there and pounded it. I don't know what Austin did. I'm honestly kind of surprised Camila did so well. I've honestly been kind of disappointed with Camila's numbers. This is the first time I feel like she's actually done well. And of course, Sophia, well, she's not there for supporting it, for helping us do damage. And now let's look at this. And again, this was a very single target stage. You can see that right away from the archers. And then Daniel. Daniel just straight up. Daniel did almost 3 times the damage of Julian, Christian, the Viking chick, Thor, Marion. All these people just got like totally dominated by Daniel's just straight up damage output. It's his damage output's just crazy. That said, we're just gonna sweep this away. And again, we were at like 96 before. Oh, I can't even go back that far, can I? No, I can't. Again, it's not some kind of huge upgrade, you know? I get slightly more gold and slightly more hero seals, and I think it took me 4 or 5 days to push, so, I mean, I really wouldn't have gained much if I did this first then pushed. It probably was the better strategy, would have been to do this first and push, but I didn't want to. I wanted to get to my destination. I really wanted to get to my destination and get it over with. And I don't know, it seems like I'm lagging, but I can't tell. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm having this weird problem. Anyways, let's go to astrology. Well, I take that back. I have ideas why I might be having this weird problem, but well, we'll deal with it when we deal with it. How about that? And nothing too exciting so far. And there's some rune seals. That's what I need. And remember, we have changed our rune seal philosophy. Basically, I was on Discord and I listened to what somebody said and I realized, oh yeah, I've been doing rune seals all wrong. It was my obsession with perfection that was dooming me. You know, I want to progress through the rune seals and have them all to plus 12 and everybody perfect, and that is a bad philosophy. That is not beneficial and is not going to help me in the long run, and it took me listening to somebody else to realize that my perfectionism was getting in the way of progress. You don't ever forget the saying, perfect is the enemy of good. And let me show you what I mean by that. By obsessing over getting everything to plus 12, I am focusing so much on Christian that I'm not spreading the love around. And spreading the love around is more important. So, with our new philosophy going forward, we're going to work on Christian. And is it 2-star? I thought it was, no, it's 5-star. 2-star is, yeah, we maxed that, okay. And it's this 5-star. So hopefully we'll have some better results now. And I will explain this as we go about. Oh, come on. Ah, come on, you piece of crap. Nope, no rune seals there. No rune seals are going to be there. Whatever. Stupid thing. 1 rune seal. So let's go show the philosophy, and that is, we're trying to just get this to plus 9. I actually don't need this to go forward, but plus 9 is 40%. It's beyond plus 9 that's a pain in the butt. Unfortunately, you know, I did what I did, which was I failed. Yep, I failed. Sometimes these things just happen. But yeah, the idea is get everything to, and still, even with my +9 philosophy, we're flailing around in the dark and failing. Beautiful. All right, well, I think the only thing we have two things left. We will not be summoning, but we will be purchasing. But we can see I now have 27,000 hero seals, and I have 1.5 million gear seals. So we're just going to pump those numbers up, and we're going to hoard because hoarding is good. This will prevent. This will basically, now I'm able to prepare for a new hero to drop, and then basically just summon as much as I want. Well, as much as I can for the new hero. And then fall into the cycle of, she's not here. Where is she? Will she be here? Will she show up? Please let me summon you, like we did with the Viking chick. Never forget the cycle of me begging the Viking chick to show up. It was tough. It was tough. But now we don't have to worry about it. It's over and it's done with. And that was relatively uneventful. That said, the good news is that 2 of the portals are done. The wolf is done. I might try the wolf once tomorrow, but I have only 2 portals left to push. And again, I don't think I'm gonna. And then I'll be all caught up, and then it'll just be back to normal farming. I mean, that's good and bad. That depends on, that to me is good. It might be bad to you. I don't mind being sentenced to normal farming. Some people would prefer to have something going on. So that's 59.30. Didn't quite get Brian to 6K. And there's only one thing left aside from claiming this. Only 226 levels. That's terrible. Well, let's level up the castle. Can we get to 55,000? And the answer is no, not today, but maybe tomorrow. That said, once again, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. If you have any questions, please say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.